Hi, my name is Patrick Pope. I am the CEO and co-founder of Pope Performance LLC, and I will be talking to you today about the development and execution of our growth plan. So who am I? As I said earlier, my name is Patrick Pope. I'm the co-founder of Pope Performance LLC, and I am heading the Committee of Research and Analysis for the growth plan. I've been selected to provide the research and the recommendation for this move because of my expertise in acquiring information that shows the possibility of growths in certain areas. So what is Pope Performance? Pope Performance, we are a elite level golf specific training, and our approach is a holistic form of improvement, and this consists of weight training, agility training, practice regimens. We look at your diet, we look at how you play on the course, we look at your personality, we give you personality tests. We want to see everything about you and learn about you so that we can make our best suggestion, make you the best player we can. And this goes along with our lines. We only do things that are measurable, and this allows the player to record things much better. And so we have very many elite level coaches and instructors at our facilities. We have everything you need in one location. This consists of a gym to work out, we have a dining hall, we have a full-on golf course and a practice facility, and we are also able to travel to clients and to service them there. And where do we travel to? Well, that's where we'll come to next. We're going to move to Texas, or that's where my research has led us to. The reason for this is that Texas is home to 124 nationally ranked high school programs. Why is that significant? Well, in each high school program, there are about 10 players. That's per girls and boys team. So that leads us to about over 2,000 players that are nationally ranked. This is incredible. This is also why Texas is considered an absolute powerhouse, especially in the golfing world. Texas then is also home to 23 collegiate golf programs. This is also just about unheard of. And that is great because at the collegiate level, everyone is pursuing to be great. And with 63 programs, that leads us to have about 13 players on a team, boys and girls. So that leads us to over 1,500 players in the collegiate ranks just in the state of Texas alone. And then in the next level up, there are 23 of the top 175 professional golfers in the world, the very best. 23 of them live in the Dallas-Fort Worth metropolitan area. Not to mention the other hundreds of professional golfers, and that's what we'll get into next. And then we also have over 1,000 elite level amateurs as well to go with all the high school and collegiate players. So what is our market? As I spoke to before, this gives you a visualization so that you can see really what we're dealing with here. And so we are dealing with over about 3,000, 4,000 people that are in our potential market. It's a lot. That is a lot, and it's very attractive to not just us, but also to the future growth, because these attract more players into this region. So how are we going to get Pope Performance? Because we've been very successful in the South Florida area. How are we going to deal with the change and be able to be recognized and trusted and accepted in a totally different market? Well, that's a great question, because we have, based off of my research, all the high school program coaches, assistant coaches, athletic directors, all their contact information is available online publicly. The same thing at the collegiate level. And at the professional level, just about all professional players have agents. And I have very many contacts, and my friends down here have very many contacts to these agents where we can get in touch with them. And with the elite level amateurs, all their contact information is also available online because they have to sign up for tournaments and they are on emailing lists. And then we have a great ability to go to seminars and explain to people in masses. Hundreds of people go to these seminars about what we are doing, why we are doing it, and what our goals are. So the greatest driving factor is income, right? So how do we generate income? So and to do this, we need to build different forms of income and how we are becoming that. So the first form of steady flow income is by having players sign up for the annual pass or semi-annual. And so this gives them full access to our trainers and facilities whenever they need on a scheduled basis. So they will schedule these times and can come see us and work with us. And they will be paying on an annual or semi-annual basis. The second form is we are going to programs. We're going to these high school teams, going to these collegiate programs, and we are training them there at their facilities. And the third, as I said before, is these seminars. So we can speak to these seminars in masses. And the people that go to these seminars are coaches, executive, athletic personnel, and athletic directors and these agents. So where do we want to go? Well, specifically, Texas is a very big place, and the Dallas-Fort Worth area is what we're targeting. The Dallas-Fort Worth area is a great market for us. It has great diversity, and the similarities of cities across the United States gives us also a great testing market for us to be able to scale into more cities and areas around the country. And so this scalability is huge because this also leads to long-term growth in our company. Secondly, the climate. The climate is phenomenal. It has 2 cold months out of the year. In these cold months, it only gets down to the 30s. So you're able to play golf year-round. And along with that, you have a massive local market. With millions of people living in this area, you have a great local market that you can reach out to. So the concerns, obviously, moving into a market, there are different factors, and these factors are a lack of clients. Of course, we're new that this can happen, but based off of my research and the steps that we have put into place, we are able to contact and speak to a massive amount of clients and able to speak to courses where these clients work at and get in touch with people to explain our processes. Another concern we are looking at is oversaturation of the marketplace. Very common, especially down here in South Florida. But when you dig deeper into the numbers, yes, there are a lot of training places and gyms and whatnot, but none of these do what we do. None of them. They don't have a full golf course. They don't have a gym. They don't have an area for players to do everything that tests their game, their personalities, and to truly understand who they are. And so this, with us being the only one doing this, we have a great leg up on the competition. And then the last concern would be that people don't have a motivation to improve. This is why we are targeting high school, collegiate, and professional athletes. These people are bred to be motivated and are eager to grow. So why do we want to move to Texas? Because that is a place that is going to change our company for the better for a long time. And with Texas being one of the greatest places to develop, this provides us with a great foundation to move forward. And so our plan of action would be to get my team to contact as many people as we can. And lastly, Why not us? We have a great market ahead of us for us to pursue and take the golf world by storm. Thank you.